Okay, today we're going to learn how to write an equation given a graph. So let's take a look at a graph. We know it's a parabola, so we know that it's going to be some sort of an x squared equation. So the first thing you want to do is locate your vertex. Well, looking at this graph, you can see your vertex is at 3, -4. So by putting this into vertex form, you already know most of the equation. Y equals some a value times x minus 3, remember it's going to be the opposite sign, squared, minus 4. But we need to figure out what that a value is. Well, in our standard parent graph, from our vertex, we always know we would go over 1, up 1 if the a value was 1. So we want to locate where is that first point. So if we go over 1, let's see where we land. Well, we go over 1, up 1, so we know our a value has to be 1. So we know the equation of this graph would simply be y equals x minus 3 squared minus 4. Let's take a look at another one. All right, once again, let's locate our vertex. Our vertex is at -2, 5. So if we put this into our equation, right now we know we have y equals a, x plus 2 squared plus 5. Well, normally from our vertex point, we'd go over 1, up 1. But when we go over 1, we see that we actually go down 2. So that means that our a value has to be -2. We'll plug that in, and then we have our equation. Again, let's take a look at our vertex. To find our vertex, we're going to go over 1 and down 4. So we know our vertex is 1, -4. So far we know the equation looks like this. Normally we would go over 1, up 1 in our parent function, but when we go over 1 in this case, it looks like we only go up a half. So we know our a value is positive a half. So the equation is y equals 1/2 x minus 1 squared minus 4. If you have questions, let me know.